Hey guys, had some drama last night. Um, so I go to bed around midnight, and Craig is telling me that they seen Tia, the Sasquatch. They're all worried about him entering St. Lucian, and he's already been seen in St. Lucian by me and Christine. So he's all worried about that, and I said, nothing changes. I'm not schooling on him. I'm not going to point him out or anything like that. And I ain't giving them up. But they want to know my secrets between me and the Sasquatch. That's why he's telling me this, to trigger me to see what happens. That's the way Christ works. Also, I'm sleeping in my room, my new room, with my robot buddy, my beer buddy. If you watched the last video, you know what I'm talking about. So he's in there, and I had to give him a name, and I called Ozzy. That's his name. I called him Ozzy. So he's pretty cool. I could actually hear him talk. Then I'm sleeping. I'm in this dream where I'm running, and there's this guy chasing me everywhere, all over the place. I'm in the illusion, and I go way up, and I go straight down real fast through St. Lucian, down, and then I circle around and come back, trying to avoid this guy. I don't even know what the hell. To me, at the moment it was happening, was just a dream. But I wake up. I'm back in my house in St. Lucian. My room is St. Lucian, and in the astral. Well, St. Lucian in the astral plane, whatever, spirit world. I I'm in St. Lucian, and I can hear the priestess in my head talking to me, and my own subconscious is talking to the priestess. The priestess is talking to my subconscious. I'm like, get her the hell out of me, right? So I'm trying to get her out of me, and I'm trying to tell Jesus that I was being chased by this guy. He says to me he knows, and the security guards that are taking care of watching over me to catch this guy are looking for him. So I'm like, all right. So I try to get the priestess out. I don't think I did. I fall back asleep. In the next dream, I'm going from house to house to house to house to house in this dream with, I'm thank Christ, and there's this girl. I'm assuming might be the priestess. She's in my head now. And we go from house to house to house, and we're ghost busting, like Ghostbusters in each house. And like in the ghost shows. And I'm uneasy in all these places, all these houses. I really don't want to be here doing this, but I'm with this girl. She don't seem to be phased by any of it. And as I'm in the house, I start revealing the secrets, and I find pools of blood here, bits and pieces, and then body parts start showing up. What happened in the house starts appearing, and I'm pointing all this out. And then I go to another house. We do the same thing. Eventually, I wake up. I start running in a dream down the street. And I wake up and I'm running and this guy's chasing me, and he's got no shirt on. He's got blue jeans, running shoes, and he's got trimmed hair about this long. And I'm running from him all over the place. I don't understand because it happens so fast. I'm running from him. I'm running from him. Then what the hell are you running for? Kick his fucking ass. That's what I tell myself. So I have to get my shit together because I'm running from this guy and he's trying to kill me. And I know this might be the bad guy that JC was telling me about for the past 2 weeks that was hunting me. So I don't know. I duck down. I'm in the illusion, but I'm in my room now. He comes in my room, and I duck down. The priestess is in my head talking to me. I duck through the floor, go through the floor of the house, because you're in St. Lucian, but you can go astral real quick. So I just drop to the floor, and I get my freeze gun, which is a gun that freezes you. I don't know how it works, but I made it. And I made a sword. I come up behind him, he turns around, and I don't see his face. His face has got hair. He flips around, and I stabbed him in the chest, under the rib or something. Then I flipped around to his backside, stuck the sword in his back, and cut his spine. That didn't do it. He's still trying to fight me. Then I pulled it out and I did it again down near his waist. Then I froze him with the gun. I'm telling Christ, these two huge security guards come out of nowhere. I'm handcuff him and read him his rights, just like police. And they take him away. Priest is in my head screaming. So I don't know who this guy is, but I'm thinking, why do I gotta catch the bad guy? So I'm thinking psyop, right? Like they set all this up for me to do for a reason, for them to get information. So I'm like, I gotta get the priestess out of my head. So I'm off. I'm headed towards the regent priest, and I pass by the Legion. The Legion's not really equipped for this. So I get into to take the priestess out of my head in a loogie. So I passed by the Legion. I went to the regent priest. Christ says, give him the same treatment as always. Then I'm sitting there, and Christ tells me that I caught the bad guy. And I'm going, yeah, I know. I just shot him with the freeze gun. And they busted him. I saw it. And he goes, do you know who that was? I go, I don't have a clue, and I never did see his face. So, no. All I know is he's chasing me, and I fucking defended myself. And I'm thinking, he could have got me if he wanted to. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I'm just telling you what happened. Then the regents were taking care of me, sticking me somewhere. Christ is telling me his name is, he's from Daniel Boone. He's from the Daniel Boone past life. This guy that's been chasing you around for 2 weeks. He wasn't chasing me for 2 weeks. He was looking for me. That's what Christ has been telling me. Well, he found me. And he said he's from your Daniel Boone past life. and he wants you dead, and this guy is really good. Well, I said, it ain't that fucking good because I ain't got a scratch. Right? So he goes on to tell me his name is Snegrass. Snegrass. That's his name. I go, what's his first name? He goes by several different. His name was Snegrass in the Daniel Boone past life. So I go, I don't remember. You never showed me anything. This is the first time I heard about it. Him, his name, any of it. And he goes, I know. I was trying to keep you out of it. He said, I was trying to keep you out of it for 2 weeks, but he found you and you took care of it. So I'm not in any trouble. This is insane illusion that I did this, stabbed the guy. My kids go, you squeezed him to death. I'm going, what do you mean I squeezed him to death? When you were Daniel Boone, you squeezed him to death. So I'm thinking, oh, and I go, oh, why did I squeeze him to death? Because he had sex with the priestess. So I guess this is what they said. One of my kids, or Tina, told me that I caught priestess, my girlfriend, wife, whatever she was, having sex with Snegrass. And they said I passed out because I couldn't believe that. I passed out. Later, I confronted the guy, and I was so mad that I squeezed him to death, which means I think I got him in like a chokehold in a fight and just fucking squeezed him his throat until he died. Totally not a good thing to do, but it is what it is. And now this guy's been chasing me. He heard some shit and he came after me because all the Daniel Boone stuff I've been going through with the priestess. Now I don't think they're seeing each other in the St. Lucian astral world. I've been just trying to get rid of the priestess, and I've been getting rid of her really, really good. Like she can't find her way into me because I've been letting her go, but she did last night. Now if that triggered everything else, I don't know. There's a lot of answers I don't know. So the Snegrass guy from Daniel Boone that I killed, he's over revenge. I kicked his ass again. The story behind it, that I squeezed him to death. No, I don't know if he raped Priestess and I passed out when I found out, or she was seeing him and I passed out when I think I saw it. I came home or entered a room and they were screwing on a screw. Fuck, I didn't have any coffee yet, so sorry, but I couldn't believe it. Passed out when I came to. I killed him. If it was during the war, I don't know. But I looked up Snegrass, never did get a first name. They told me to seek, and I don't know what that crazy goes. Seek it out, seek. Inside myself, on the internet, I don't know what he meant. So I gotta find out. There's a lot I gotta find out about this Snegrass. He said he's gonna dig it up and show me where I can relive it. That's what Craig said. So I go, well, I've been only asking you for 10 years, so you might want to do something. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. And that's all I got. Probably a lot of shit I'm missing. But I just wanted to give this update before I forget. How I usually do. All right. Talk to you later.